Top 25. Sam Manekshaw Quotes for Inspiration and Motivation. Give me a man or a woman with common sense and who is not an idiot, and I assure you can make a leader out of him or her. What is the next thing you need for leadership? It is the ability to make up your mind to make a decision and accept full responsibility for that decision. Professional knowledge and professional competence are the main attributes of leadership. Unless you know, and the men you command know that you know your job, you will never be a leader. The cardinal attribute of leadership is professional knowledge and professional competence. Professional knowledge has to be acquired the hard way. It is continuous study, and you never acquire it in today's fast-moving technological world that you are living in. You have to keep up with your profession whatever you are in. The status of the Field Marshal of the country or the equivalent has to be unique for the nation. A yes man is a dangerous man. He is a menace. He will go very far. He can become a minister, a secretary, or a field marshal, but he can never become a leader, nor ever be respected. He will be used by his superiors, disliked by his colleagues, and despised by his subordinates. So discard the yes man. One thing remains the same: your task and your duty. You are required to ensure the security of this country against any offense. What does that mean for you? That means that you should have to fight, a fight to win. There is no roof for losers. If you lose, don't come back. I wonder whether those of our political masters who have been put in charge of the defense of the country can distinguish a mortar from a motor, a gun from a howitzer, guerrilla from a guerrilla, although a great many resemble the latter. You should have to fight and fight to win. There is no room for the losers. If you lose, don't come back. You will have disgraced the country, and the country won't accept you. He who neither drinks, nor smokes, nor dances, he who preaches and even occasionally practices piety, temperance, and celibacy, is generally a saint, or a Mahatma, or more likely a humbug, but certainly won't make a leader, or, for that matter, a good soldier. What is moral courage? It is the ability to distinguish right from wrong and having so distinguished it, being prepared to say so, irrespective of the views held by your superiors or subordinates and of the consequences of yourself. What is moral courage? It is the ability to distinguish right from wrong and having so distinguished it, being prepared to say so, irrespective of the views held by your superiors or subordinates and of the consequences of yourself. Whether an atom bomb is necessary or not, in this world, if you want to be recognized, if you don't want to be kicked about, you have to be powerful both militarily and economically.